Chainlink may fall 1.8% tomorrow, coin data flow indicates. Before we begin, let's take a moment to look at the chart. At this point, Chainlink has dropped 2.3% over the last day and is trading near $9.83. Now onto the expert forecast set. According to CoinLore, we might see the price approaching $9.96 by May 9, roughly 1.4% above today's value. Traders Union puts the target for Chainlink at $9.83, about 0.1% above current value. 30 Rates points out it could reach $9.71 on the downside, a projected drop of 1.1%. A separate forecast released by CoinDataFlow projects Chainlink may drift down to $9.64, roughly 1.8% lower. To finish, Crypto Predictions indicates $8.62 by May 9th, a potential fall of 12.2%. This is the highest return estimate. We've covered the analysts. Let's see what's beyond. Forecasts are in. Time to check the projected figures. Based on the forecasts, the price could move between a decline of 12.2% and a rise of 1.4%, depending on the analyst. The numbers make it clear that Crypto Predictions predicts the highest return with 12.2% gain in value by May 9. All in all, you could earn between $1 and $122 for every $1,000 you invest. Judging by the probability, Traders Union is ahead with a 83.3% chance of success. Taking every forecast into account, I've built one shared consensus scenario. According to consensus, Chainlink is set to trade near $9.55. Okay, let's take a closer look. Consensus view highlights a 2.7% fall in price. To put it plainly, your capital might grow by about 2.7% in step with that move. For a 1,000 entry, this move could imply $27 gained. Consensus calculations suggest the scenario has a probability of around 57.6%. At this point in the analysis, let's review the 3-day forecasts. CoinLore emphasizes a bullish short-term scenario. Chainlink is expected to continue moving higher, Traders Union meanwhile suggests. Additionally, 30 Rates expects Chainlink to move higher over the coming days. CoinDataFlow describes the near-term path as bearish. Also, Crypto Predictions emphasizes selling pressure dominating. Consensus estimates suggest Chainlink is likely to trade on the downside during the 3-day period. In short, most analysts express an upward view, pointing to Chainlink strengthening across this horizon. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Yesterday revealed how they performed. Ultimately, the actual closing price was $9.85. Yesterday's market showed that most forecasts captured the trend correctly. Highest accuracy score went to digital coin price. Let's go through the outcome piece by piece. The daily range matched 2 forecasts. For ROI, multiple analysts stayed in the green, with digital coin price leading at 0.6%. Take a look at the results table. It shows the overall outcome of all forecasts. For comparison, Gov Capital Collector reached 0.3% ROI and $0.21 accuracy. Look through the data and see if your expectations match the results. Let's see how tomorrow's potential returns look across several different coins. Arbitrum takes first place in the forecast comparison, reaching 3.7%, while Chainlink ranks lower. At this stage, Chainlink is reviewed together with 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison is already up on my website. If this helped you skip the endless charts and focus on what matters, please like the video. See you in the next one.